Okay, welcome back to a new episode of the Aquaponics geodome, and today it's like finalizing the last point in this system, and it is this grow bed. But I'm gonna give you a little tour around this system first. I've been moving this geodome from a different location last year, begin summer, and then finally begin winter, January 2019. I'm finished. Right here is the sump. There the water will be pumped from one pump from this hose over here. This swirly vortex thingy. It's nice, pretty. Some extra oxygen boost for your water, blah blah. And then we'll go into this grow bed. Apple flow, the first filter, then we'll go to the fish tank, and here we have the siphon flowing directly into the fish tank, and then I have 3 overflows, just to be sure. This is one. It's like very simple: elbow, 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 T-tube, and then emergency hole where it can overflow in the DVC if shit hits the fan, you never know. Then this tube goes underneath here and goes to this T piece, and water will flow into this grow bed, that grow bed, and that grow bed. Maybe I will extend it to that grow bed too, and this one too, and that one too, and that too. And the other 2 overflows, same. One goes directly to the DVC here, but I'm gonna convert it for this last grow bed I'm gonna put up today, and then the other overflow goes all on the floor back to the other grow beds, also split into 3 outputs, like 1, 2, 3. Then all these grow beds are hooked into the series from underneath. Careful. The tube to run under the ground, under the foil with ground soil on top of it to stabilize the foil in the wind. But they're all connected to series, and they have 2 outputs over here. This is output number 1. This is output number 2. These will be combined into one big external outer siphon, and that's this unit. And the water will rise from the grow beds to a certain height, and it is like there's my finger here, like rising, and it will overflow into the outer siphon thingy, you know, like a standpipe in the middle. This is the air pipe. And then underneath it falls into a corner thingy. When there's not enough water flow, the water level will be like this, so air can reach into the outer siphon to stop and breathe and stop the cycle. If I didn't have that, it wouldn't start and it wouldn't stop either. It would stop, but it would be start. The diameter of 14 millimeters is enough to give me enough water output from the siphon, from all the grow beds, compared with the input that goes in. So it has to keep up with this pump, so otherwise it wouldn't drain. It would drain very slowly, and then the outer siphon wouldn't stop. With this elbow it stops. When the output decreases, this water flow will also decrease, and then there will be an opening for air to breathe in and then stop the vacuum. You can see now maybe it's totally sucked up with water, so the standpipe is somewhere like on this height, and from this point it goes back to tube underneath, directly back into the sump. in the sump I have a different pump also. It comes out in here to this pressure filter where I can pre-filter the water from any fish poo and detritus or other stuff that could be attached to the roots in the DVC, because you don't want to have clogged roots by dirty water. So I bought this big pre-filter. You can also clean it up by stirring it around and then clicking this valve, and then it's like you get away with all the suction, all the dirty fish poo that's trapped in here. I just turn around and then flip the switch. The dirty water goes to a different reactor I'm gonna build, where I can generate electricity with bacteria that will ferment this fish poo even further. And then when it's done, I can just go back to normal operations and have clean water for this PVC tank and this PVC tank, and around the corner I have also this one, and these are also directly connected to the sump, so water goes back in there, and then this DVC water is being filtered by all these grow beds in theory, and then it goes back to the sump, and then I have this big filter also, so I expect to be having not any kind of problems in the near future. Overall, the geodome has been standing in rough winds already, and it snapped loose on some hubs, but I replaced or extended the tie ribs with stainless steel tie ribs, so it's more stronger, more durable, especially in this open field where I am now. Last time I was like in an urban area with houses around it, but we're blocking extreme wind flows, so this dome has already been tested, but yeah, it keeps it nice and standing still. And these stainless steel tie ribs are the bomb. Also I placed a little fan on top of the geodome where heat is going from the center. Heat will flow straight to the top and it goes back to the sides of the geodome to colder areas, and then reaches into the center and rises again. So in the summer, when there's a lot of sun and heat, this fan will be blowing away this heat, I hope. And passively it will also been sucked away like a chimney, because heat is there in the moment. And when it's not warm and there's no sun, the fan doesn't work, so it's also nice automated. Furthermore, plants are growing. Small flower plants, the bolla, like these. They're growing. They come up different places. So it's still January, nothing exciting going on here, but it's still growing. These plants survived the move. They had been stuck in the bags with the grow medium, and then when I put the grow medium back into these grow beds, they started to grow again. Amazing. Yeah, small one. This one coming too. Here more. And a big one. And some more too. So I have to like the little tour of this system that is finally running again. Still have to finish some tip-top things, but yeah, it is something. Again, instead of just a pile of loose things, compared with half a year ago. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them behind, like here. And see you next time.